South Carolina. All right, so we should be live. Let me see if I get a notification. Okay, we are live. Hey guys, so welcome to Daisies. I am Nay. Thank you for coming and checking out my channel. If you are new, where have you guys been? Now, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. What we have going on tonight is called YouTuber of the Week. It is a spotlight interview chat where we spotlight a small YouTuber because I love them. I think they're amazing. And I know that you guys will love them as well. So let's see who we have on. I'm just going to open up a separate chat so that I can see who is chatting with us. There we are. Okay. Hi, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. He is on. He is one of my live followers. He loves coming live with us. So right now we have our YouTuber of the week, and this week's YouTuber of the week is Ernesto Underdogg TV.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
So would you like to introduce you and your channel and tell us what you're all about?
Yeah, sure. As she said, I'm Ernesto Underdogg TV, or you could just call me Ernest. It's my name. My channel is basically, well, I have two. Basically, the Ernesto Underdogg TV. That channel is more so of social commentary. So I just talk about stuff that happened in pop culture or politics or some random ideas that come to mind. My second channel is just a gaming channel. That is Ernest the Picky Gamer. Probably leave links down there, down somewhere. But yeah, it's just that channel is what it is. It's a gaming channel. I just play video games there. And yeah, that's about it. That's what I do. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm just tweeting out right now. So we have about 5 people on here. So if you guys can just do me a favor, tweet out this live video so that we can get as many watchers as we can, because I want you guys to make sure you check out this guy because he is one of my favorite gamers. And if you know me, I don't like gaming. So if I say he's one of my favorites, you know that he's done something to make me like gaming a little bit. Just saying.
That's good. I like to hear that.
John. All right. Okay, so we have Herman the Great. I don't know if you have heard of Herman. He's an awesome YouTuber. He does a lot of live videos. Thank you for coming and checking us out, Herman. He's one of my mods on here. So if anybody trolls or leaves nasty comments and things like that,
I'm used to it. But thanks, Herman. I'm used to it, but thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Out, so one of my favorite mods. Gotta go. So, how long have you been doing YouTube?
It's been a while for me, actually. I started my junior year of high school. So I graduated in 2011. So I think around 2010 to 2011. It was just a social commentary thing. So I was talking about an array of videos. Well, just an array of topics, really. I didn't start the gaming really until this year, and that's only because I got the setup for it, and I just thought, well, let me try it out. I always thought that was fun, and I love playing video games on my off time, so why not? So yeah, it's been a while. It's been a few years. I would say, yeah, probably around like 7, 8 years, maybe.
Wow, that's a very long time. So what made you want to start, well, you actually have 2 channels. So what made you want to start YouTube?
Well, first, it was with my first channel. It was mainly because I wanted to, well, I saw people talking about the subjects I wanted to talk about, but no one was really saying the things I wanted to say. So I thought, well, let me just get on camera, talk about these things and say these things to the best ability. And again, I'm a high school senior, so it wasn't as well as I thought it'd be, but I mean, it was just like, yo, I got these ideas. I want to put them out there to the world, or to at least anybody willing to listen to them. So that's why I wanted to start the social commentary channel. And like I said, with the gaming channel, I just thought it was something that looked fun, and I enjoy playing video games. So I was like, why not give it a try at least? So yeah.
Yeah. The one part that I love about your gaming, like I said, I'm not into gaming or anything like that.
Yeah.
I love your commentary.
Yeah.
I love it. And I think a lot of times when I watch your videos, I have the same comment because I don't know gaming, but I love the comments that you have like through the gaming. Like you're just so real. It's so natural. And it's like, this is what it is. This is what I see. This is what's happening, you know. So funny.
Yeah, it's typically my same reactions when I'm actually playing a video game. So I'm just saying them on a video now instead of speaking to myself really, and not recording the gameplay.
Good night. Good night, baby. You're gonna say hi to my friend Ernest? He's a gamer. He's a pretty cool gamer.
Hey man, I like your shirt. Hey, nice. I like it.
He plays Ratchet and Clank and other. What do you play? Because he's a gamer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you play? I don't know. He plays a lot of Minecraft. Roblox. We have like a whole setup at our good. It's on the table. It's right on the right by the shoe bin. Yeah, we have like a whole like gaming setup in our house. We have like PlayStation 1, 2, 3, Xbox One.
You got the classic games. Nice.
Oh, you want to go classic? We have Atari.
Oh.
We have Sega Genesis.
That was my favorite growing up.
We have Nintendo. Like the ones that like the games that you had to like blow in.
The cartridges, yeah.
Yeah. Have what are these called? Yeah, Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah, I remember those big cases. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we have the kids are very lucky. They have like a wide variety of like all the ones. So let's see who else has joined us. Jossie Potts is on. Hi, Jossie. Nick from, Zach from Cooler Flicks is on. We can start now. He's here, he said. We can start. Mark from Big Bear 77 Vlogs. Hello, y'all. Spider-Man says, hi, Ernesto. What's your favorite game?
Of all time, or just that I'm playing right now? So of all time, I would have to say this is a hard one because I was just thinking about it like a few months back. Geez. I would have to say it's this game on Sega, actually. It's called Golden Axe. It was just a combat game. I think it's really underrated. Only quite a few people know about it. That would probably have to be my favorite game of all time. Right now, I mean, my name is Ernest the Picky Gamer for a reason. I'm real picky with the video games I play now, but I would say Far Cry 5 may have been the best game I've played so far this year. So yeah, that's likely to change if I play something else that I like, but yeah.
That's awesome. So guys, if you guys have not joined us on a YouTube live YouTuber of the week, what you do is watch us, leave your questions in the comments below. I will ask them right here, right now, and then Ernest will answer them for you. So this is a chance to ask him any questions that you have, anything about gaming, about him, about his channel. This is all about him. He is YouTuber of the week. He is amazing. Not only was he YouTuber of the week on Nays Days, but he was, I think, 2 weeks ago on one of our Facebook groups, YouTube Creators Alliance. He was also of the week. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, and we'll talk about the Facebook groups a little bit later. But so yes, so leave your questions. Ernest will answer them for you. This is just to get to know him. Make sure you subscribe to him, of course. If you trust me, you know I don't just have anybody as YouTuber of the week. So
I'm honored though. Thank you still. Thank you.
You're welcome. Jeff says, sup? Hey, Jeff. Spider-Man says, Ernesto and Nay, how old are you? He's 12.
I'm 26. I'm 26.
Okay. I'm a little bit older. I'm 32. We're old. I'm old. I feel old.
I mean, I'll be 27 in August. So yeah,
I have 3 kids that are 13. So Spider-Man, the older than you, 13, 10, and 7. So, and they're all boys and they all love games. So let's see. Now, as you know, there's always ups and downs, especially in YouTube. And you've been on YouTube for 7 or 8 years, and you've seen the changes that have happened on YouTube. So with everything that is going on, what keeps you motivated in doing and keep going with your channels?
I would have to say the people keep me motivated a lot when I see a lot of positive comments. Hearing other people's stories about how long they've been on and their journeys, even if they've been on a little shorter than 6-7 years or so, seeing them progress, that's always nice. And I guess it's just me naturally liking it. It's when I tend to like or love something, I don't obviously I want to do it at its best ability or whatever, but with the whole YouTube thing, I've seen the changes. I've hated most of them. I understand why some of them, I understand why they've made them, but I'm like, yeah, I hate this. And there were times where I'm like, yeah, I'm done. But then I was like, I love it too much. So it's a culmination of all 3 reasons, really. It's the motivation I get from people, hearing other people's stories, and me like actually enjoying what I'm doing.
That's a great answer. Jeff says, have you met McJuggernuggets, Keemstar, Kid Behind a Camera, Boogie 2988?
Is that all one guy? I haven't met him, but I've heard of the name McJuggernuggets. I hear of that name a lot.
Yeah.
Never met him. No.
McJuggernuggets is if you've ever his name is Jesse Ridgway. He's like a director, producer. He has series on his channel, not like, it's kind of like Netflix series, but think of YouTube series. It's not just like, here's a video. It's like a series. So he's like telling his story through different like episodes. And so if you ever saw the kid who's obsessed with video games and he would play all the time, and his dad got tired of him always in his room playing video games, and he took all the games outside, ran him over with a lawnmower. Do you ever remember seeing that?
I don't.
Those people, like, if you say McJuggernuggets, they're not sure of the name, but if you like explain, like, if you a lot of like the viral videos that went, like, this was like a few years ago. Yeah, it was huge. It was part of like his Psycho series. His dad went psycho on him. But I personally have met McJuggernuggets. He lives in New Jersey, probably about half hour south of us. And my husband, John, actually acted in his current series called My Virtual Escape. So that was pretty cool because McJuggernuggets has almost 4 million subscribers on YouTube. So he's
I gotta check that out. Yeah, I'll check him out then. I'll check him out.
He's a pretty big deal. Have you heard of Keemstar?
Again, that's another name I did hear of, but I've never like watched his videos.
Michelle is on. Hi, Michelle. She said, I just got here. I've been in Target, so you're on a while as I drive home. So Michelle, I don't know if you know from Michelle and family, she's actually one of the co-admins of YouTuber Creators Alliance. She is an amazing person.
Yeah. I really like herself too. Yeah, I know.
Seen her name, Michelle Gardner, on. Yeah. She's pretty amazing. We love her.
Real funny too. Yeah.
Very, very funny. Jossie Potts says, what sort of YouTube videos do you prefer to watch? Same genre as you or something different?
I'm into watching other gaming channels. I'm into watching other interests of mine. I do like I'm learning. I do like to cook, so I like to watch cooking videos to see how to make certain things. That's nice. Car stuff. A lot of things that I'm interested in. Not really so much of the social commentary. Just probably one other channel really. But the rest is just either video game related, music related, cooking, cars, and I like watching how-tos a lot about anything really. So it's like how to I don't know, use a vending machine, how to do this. So yeah, that's I like watching that stuff too.
That's awesome. Let's see. Elle from Miss Glam Bam is on. So if you ever need any makeup advice, I know you said your girlfriend, right, does makeup.
Well, ex-girlfriend now, but yeah, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, it's all good.
So whenever you find the lady of your life, have her check out Miss Glam Bam. She does amazing beauty videos. If you like Bed Bath and Beyond, she's amazing. She's a deals and steals lady. So I'll tell you where all the deals are.
Nice.
Ree from Reloaded Reality. You know who Ree is. Rihanna. She is the other admin on.
I know her. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen her videos though. So that's why the channel name threw me off.
But so on Facebook, it's Rihanna. It's RIYONA. She's the third admin on YouTuber Creators Alliance. She's the one who does the All-Star of the Week.
Oh, yeah, I know her.
Yes. Okay. So guess what, guys? I have to stop right here. I have to stop right now. I want everyone to congratulate Ree from Reloaded Reality, Rihanna, my girl. She just hit 1,000 subscribers.
Hey, nice. Let's go, Ree.
So comment, tag Ree in there. She hit 1,000 subscribers, which is a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so very proud of her. I've been placing it on Twitter and our group everywhere. Ree is amazing.
Let's go. Congrats.
He says, hey. Spider-Man says, Nay, do you like going to the gym? Yes, I do. That guy, Brian Evans, make sure you check him out too, Ernest. He's pretty cool. Hello. Zach from Cooler Flex Limited. He says, have you played GoldenEye recently?
Not recently, but when I was a kid, yeah, that was actually on one of my listed, one of my favorite video games of all time on the list. So, yeah, good question, but not recently. Why? Is it good? Recently?
Well, he says, does it live up to your memories of it?
That's odd. I was just listening to a podcast earlier, and someone played that recently. So that's crazy that you asked that question. He was saying that the game is terrible now that he thinks about it. I haven't played it recently, so I don't know. I loved it when I was a kid. So if I play it now and I hate it, then my childhood's gonna be ruined. No, not really. But like I don't know. I can't really tell you that until I play it.
Yeah. Well, let us know. You should do a video on it and let us know.
Yeah, I'll look for it. Hopefully PlayStation has it or something. But yeah, I'll look for it.
So, Ree, look at the comments. Brian Evans said congrats. Mark from Big Bear said congrats. Spider-Man. Spider-Man says you look handsome.
Thanks.
Miss Glam Bam L. She goes, oh, Nay, you are the best saleswoman for my channel. Flipped away for a second and tuned right in for you to say my name. Girl, see, look, when I share. I don't just have everyone come to subscribe to my channel. Sharing is caring, and I care about all of my friends. So, I know that you are, I personally know that you're part of YouTube, Facebook support groups. Not Facebook, I mean, not YouTube run, but YouTuber creators run, like Small YouTuber Army and YouTube Creators Alliance, and you're probably
just one other one, really. What's this name? YouTubers International. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. Yeah, that's about it. Just those three lists. That's about it.
What do you think about them? Like, do you think it's a good idea for smaller YouTubers to participate and get their name out and market themselves?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea, but like with everything, it's the people that create the overall the system of how it works. If you have people that's going to follow the rules and they're going to actually participate fairly, then the system is great. If you have people who are just in it for themselves and they're just trying to lie and cheat, then you're going to have rough patches within the system. I don't think that's a overall that doesn't put a damper on the groups. I think they do a great, like I told you when you announced this to me, I said the group is a blessing, and I really mean that. It really is a blessing because it really does help out. It helped me out a lot, and I'm pretty sure others can say the same thing. So I'm not gonna discredit your group or anybody else's group because there's a few bad seeds in the group that don't really follow the rules.
Yeah. Like when I first started YouTube, I had no idea. Like, I didn't know how to do YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
And then it's not an easy job. And I say it's a job because it is a job. It's a job.
Oh yeah.
That you don't get paid for.
Yeah.
It's the hardest working job that I've ever done, and I don't get paid for it.
Right.
It's crazy, but it's you got to think of the content that you want to record, and then you got to record it, and then you got to edit it, and then you got to upload it, and then you got to sell yourself on all social medias, on different groups and things like that, and it's not easy. And I think that with the daily threads on the groups that I run. I mean, YouTube Creators Alliance is a lot smoother, I believe. And I'm getting Small YouTuber Army there. But when we started YouTube Creators Alliance, I think if Ree or Michelle, if you comment below, let me know. I think we've only started it maybe 2-3 months ago. And when we started it, we wanted it that way because we wanted it clean. We wanted easy to find. We wanted people to come and do that. And that's the way I'm forming Small YouTuber Army, because I was just so clustered. There was so much going on. You couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
You couldn't find the threads. Videos were being dropped, and then nobody was watching them, so you weren't getting supported the way that you wanted.
Exactly.
So with the daily threads, I love them. I don't know if you love them. I
love them. I do. Yeah.
I always participate them, and you're amazing because I always see your name, and I know you follow the rules, and you're awesome. I do. I love you so much.
Thank you.
And it's pretty cool because in the daily threads is, I'm not a gamer. You know that.
Yeah.
But I watch your channel because if your video is above mine, I'm supporting you as a creator. I may not like your content because I just don't know anything about gaming. My kids do. I don't. But I'm supporting you as a creator for working hard and for, you know, doing what you love to do. And so I think it's pretty cool because you'll come across channels that you may not have ever come across without doing the daily thread. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
So I want to thank you so much for just being amazing in the YouTube groups that I run. So thank you.
Yeah.
Now, okay, this is going to sound a little bit weird, and I know it's part of your name. However, how did you come up with your YouTube channel name? I know the first part, but.
Well, Underdog TV. I kind of stole the Underdog idea from the actual cartoon. I just added another G instead of the one G he has in his name. For those who don't know, it's an old cartoon. It's that aspect, plus it was just this idea of, well, nobody knows who I am, and those who do know who I am, they really didn't really support me. They're like, he's not going to be able to do that. And it's like, well, I was the underdog in that situation, so I just thought, hey, you know, let me just put my name and then this together. Plus, I also I don't really think about this now so much about my social commentary channel, but before I thought of myself as like this underground news outlet where I would just tell the news from unbiased standpoint. Don't want to get too political here, but there are news outlets that are basically bought and paid for by big corporations, and they spew out well, they tell the news, but they give it from a standpoint that it's paid by a corporation. Whereas with me, nobody is paying me to say the things that I say. I'm saying them from my own heart, my own mind. And even if someone were to pay me to do the videos, it would still be my ideas and not being paid to say these things and, you know, speak whatever. So I just always took pride in that, and that's where I got the name from, basically.
Gotcha. So guys, if you're joining us, because we have a lot of new people who are joining us, make sure you guys tweet this out. We want to try to get as many viewers as possible. Also, if you have never heard of us and you're clicking on this channel for the first time, welcome to Daisies. This is a series that I have called YouTuber of the Week. And this week we have Ernesto Underdogg TV. You can call him Ernest. Just don't call him late for dinner. You know, maybe and drop your questions down in the comments below, and I will ask him for you, and he'll give you the answers right away. You don't have to like comment and wait for an answer. You'll get them right here, right now. Zach says, "Are you looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077?"
I don't even know what that is. That sounds cool. It sounds cool. It sounds lit. So, but I don't know what that is.
Also, have you heard of anything about Bethesda Starfield? Bethesda?
Bethesda?
Yeah.
I heard a little bit. I heard a little bit of it. Again, I do listen to like gaming podcasts, and they talk about it. Bethesda hasn't really made many games that I found interesting. I mean, Wolfenstein is their series that they make, and I'm interested in that. But other than that, I would have to do more, I guess, personal research and finding out more about them. But yeah.
Awesome. And guys, make sure if you guys like what you hear and see, make sure you check out his channel. It is pretty amazing. If you can just click, let me see. Do you know what? I want to get your URL. Then I can send it out to you. I'm gonna tweet out your link. I'm gonna copy your link and put it out there. Herman, are you still on? Herman normally does that for me. He's slacking, Herman. Right, let me go onto your.
About to meet Johnson.
Play one of your video. That's your picky gamer one. Do you want me to put your picky gamer one, or does it matter?
Sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever works for you.
Well, what's the other one? It's the underdog one, because that's hard to find when you just search it.
Ernesto Underdogg TV.
Let me try that.
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find it.
Yeah. Ernesto. You said Ernesto what? Underscore?
Underdogg TV. Well, there's no underscores on the YouTube name. It's just Ernesto, then space, and then Underdogg TV is all one word.
Okay, copy. And I want to paste it, guys. So make sure then you guys can click on his. It won't let me. But just go youtube.com Ernesto Underdogg TV, and you'll see it. Zach from Cooler Flicks, he says, I noticed you have a generic banner on your channel. Can he make one for you?
Sure. I'm going to say no to that. Yeah.
So Zach, he gave you the go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ree from Reloaded Reality, she says, thanks everyone. Ernest, she has a question too. She goes, how often do you post videos and how long does it take you to edit?
I tried to go posting videos on my social commentary video, Ernesto Underdogg TV, at least once a week. The gaming channel is a bit different, probably every other day. So if we're going to do the math here in my head, probably about 5 days a week on that channel. How long does it take for me to edit? Both channels, it usually takes me anywhere between half an hour to an hour for me to actually get the videos rendered and everything and uploaded. So I am looking for a better editing software. I was using a Movie Maker, but that kind of crapped out on me this morning, literally, when I was trying to edit some videos. So yeah, if anyone could recommend some free, because I'm cheap, editing software, that'd be great. But yeah.
So this is my husband, John Hagerty.
Hey.
From John Hagerty Vlogs. He's the actor that I told you. He has he has a YouTube channel too. He has you're almost at 2660, right? 2,660 subscribers.
Nice.
So
the struggle.
So this is Ernest from Ernesto Underdogg TV. I told you about him. I said his commentary is amazing. See, I don't lie.
Thank you.
Some people are like, oh, you don't talk. He hears me talk all the time. I said that, like, I love his commentary, which you know, and just he's an amazing gamer, and he's an awesome supporter of the Facebook groups that I run.
He's the one that you said had all the funny commentary.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, nice. Thanks.
And he plays, like, I was telling him, like, he loved Sega Genesis growing up, things like that. I said our kids have, like, tons of that.
Classics. Yes, all the classics. That's amazing.
And because I was mentioning, like, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and then Xbox 1, 2, and then he's like, oh, classics. I'm like, oh, we have Atari.
we got NES, we got Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube.
That's right.
All of it.
Yeah. And
Switch.
I don't know if the kids know what that is, but see. Ray says YCA for the win.
Yeah, that's right.
Jeff says we must retweet MV for tonight. Spider-Man says, you're Ernesto, do you like middle school? He's 12.
Yeah.
Did you like middle school?
Did you like middle school?
Actually, I actually did like middle school when I was in 7th and 8th grade. I hated 6th grade.
Right.
But 7th and 8th grade was cool. I actually liked middle school. If I had to choose and go back just to relive some type of schooling, it'd probably be middle school. So.
I think it was definitely better than high school.
Oh yeah, I hated high school. So I couldn't wait to get out. So yeah.
I say that's fair.
Yes, Spider-Man. I think, was it your birthday coming up or just passed? I'm trying to remember.
I think it's coming up.
Oh, happy birthday!
I know he's 12. Herman says, "Congrats, Ernest." Brian Evans says, "I might have missed this, but what are the games you play most on your channel right now?"
Well, how I like to do the setup is I like to play one current year game and one old game. So right now, the current year game I'm playing is Far Cry 5, and the old game I'm playing is Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank. Yep.
That is awesome. Good mix.
Yeah. His Ratchet and Clanks are pretty cool, and I'm like, not that I played them, but
you should. It's a great game.
I've seen them. Yeah.
It's a pretty cool game. I didn't think I would like it, but yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I like it. Yeah.
Who else do we have joining us? I tweeted out your, I commented your YouTube channel. So yes, make sure you just click on that. It's in the comments below. Michelle says, "What's your favorite type?" Hold on. Hold on 1 second. There was a fly, but it's dead. You didn't do anything to help me. What kind of husband are you?
I scared him.
You scared him to what? Keep walking?
Yeah.
No. Ernest, learn. Protect your woman.
She's fine. Sometimes you have to set them free, you know? You have to leave, little birdie. Sorry,
I got distracted.
It's okay. It's okay.
So what's your favorite type of video to film?
I am enjoying the video game stuff, mainly because, like I said, I can get silly with that, and I'm playing video games at the same time. I do like the social commentary things, but some of the stuff I talk about is controversial. I can't really get silly, or I don't want to really get silly when I talk about those things. And I do it for the debate aspect, but I mean, some people can get crazy in the comments. So, I mean, at least with the video games, if people don't like it, they usually don't leave a mean comment. But with the other stuff, I mean, it comes with the territory, so I understand. But yeah,
so you get crazy. Incite a riot then?
No, I'm not starting them, but I'm not going to not participate in them.
He's like, I'm going to start a debate and I'm going to get everybody fired up. What kind of questions can I ask to get him all crazy?
Zach from Cooler Flicks, he says, "Ernest, he sent you a friend request on Facebook. We can talk there about what would you like for your banner?" He said he's out of town Friday, but he can do it for you next week. And Zach, I don't know if you've checked him out. His channel is pretty cool. He just uploaded a video. It was about the royal wedding, but it wasn't like about like the wedding itself. He was like 4 different characters, and it was really cool. And it's him and his buddy, and they do different skits and things like that. And he's a pretty cool guy. So yeah,
he's a fun guy, like a mushroom. Yeah. He's a pretty fun guy.
So if he says he's going to do your banner, that's pretty cool. Brian says, "Hi, John." Well, sexy mobster John.
My second favorite character in NBA. Really, Brian? You were my first favorite WWE wrestler commentary guy, and now you're gonna have to be second also.
No. Yeah. So
it's Isaac, really.
He played, like I said, he played in McJuggernuggets, My Virtual Escape. He was a mobster.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I got to see that now.
Definitely go check it out if it's worthwhile.
Yeah.
I would love to see your. You know what you should do?
Do
a reaction video on it. First time you watch it. I think that would be pretty cool.
I need the technology for that, but yeah, for sure. I will definitely watch it just to watch it and then do a reaction on it.
Ray says, "John."
Yo, Ray, congrats on 1,000 subscribers, Ray.
See, I stopped everybody. I said, we got to stop. We got to stop. We got to say.
Stop collaborating.
That's it.
Because she always does that. She gets all vanilla ice.
I do.
She's so cute.
Jeff says, "Sexy Mob." John, are you excited for the MVE tonight?
I'm always excited.
Spider-Man says no, it's actually on April 16th. I knew it was around this time. I knew. That wasn't too long ago.
Sure.
So, guys, leave your questions below, and we will ask Ernest. And let's see.
So I got a question, Ernest. If you can collab with anybody, no matter who they are, what their subscriber count is, it doesn't matter. If you could full open forum, if you could collab with anybody, who would it be?
I don't know if you know Dashy Gaming or Dashy XP. Yeah. Yes, that man is hilarious. So I think if we were both on a video, just like being silly and rowdy, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. My son RBX, he watches Dashy, and he also watches JonTron.
I don't know who JonTron is.
Yeah, he's another gamer YouTuber. He's funny.
Yeah, I told him. I said I'm not into gaming. But But I said I love Ernest.
Yes.
I do. I said you got me like the little games.
He's a good dude.
Which is what you need to do.
Hey.
Kind of like get me out of my non-gaming shell. So, what do you use to record and to edit? I know that editing is kind of up in the air right now, but what do you use to record?
My social commentary, I use a Sony, forget the name right now. It's in my drawer right now. But I just use a camera to record those videos. For the gaming channel, I actually record on my PlayStation 4. So I just record the gameplay there. And then I use, what's it called? Share Factory, which is an app on the PlayStation. I use that to edit those videos, those gaming videos. And like I said, with the social stuff, I was using Movie Maker, but Movie Maker decided not to work today, and I don't think it's ever going to work. It was a pretty old version of Movie Maker too. So it was like 2009, I believe. So I guess it, RIP to Movie Maker, it decided to die today. But yeah, nothing else at the moment.
What was the other one? Filmora, Filmora, I think it was called. And it was Cinemaker and Filmora are two other free ones I think that people use.
Nice. Could I use a Filmora on my laptop? Because I've heard of people use it on their phone when they're recording on their phones, and I don't really like it on my phone. So I
think you could do both. You can use it on laptop or phone. Yeah.
Nice. All right.
I have an Apple phone. I have an iPhone. And you can actually this is how I record. I record using my phone. Yeah. And there's an iMovie that I can edit on here. I don't like it, so I use the on my laptop. It's just so much easier. I think
Final Cut.
Yeah,
but they don't have Final Cut on the phone.
No. But I'm saying when I used iMovie, I didn't like the app on the phone. It's kind of like the same thing. Like it's too small to edit.
Yeah, that's what I don't.
I'd rather have it like bigger, and then I can edit a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
Zach says he needs to run, but it was great as always. Night, everyone. Thanks, Zach, for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, man. I'll check you out on Facebook, and for sure his YouTube channel too.
Yeah. So you can just click on Cooler Flicks Limited. I believe on Facebook his name is Zach Miller. It could be.
I'll see your friend request. I think I saw the notification for it. Yeah.
So for being on YouTube for 7, 8-ish years, what advice do you have for newer YouTubers?
I know it sounds cliche, but be yourself. Because there's a lot of channels out right now, and I've seen a lot of channels try to emulate what's, I guess, hot or successful. You're gonna have to stick out, even if it takes you a long time to get any type of notoriety. At least you're sticking out. At least you're doing something different. And that different is just you being yourself and not trying to be a watered down version of a PewDiePie or some other person. So Be yourself, really, and you got to enjoy what you're doing, because if you don't, then you're not going to have fun at doing it, and it's just going to be a chore. And I mean, no one really wants to sit on, camera and feel like they're hating what they're doing.
I think people see it too. I think like your viewers watch you and they're like, yeah, this dude's definitely not
right. Yeah. I see it all the time, and I'm like, so how do you expect me or anybody else to enjoy this? Right. You put this out there for everyone to see, and you don't even look like you're enjoying this. And I'm like, maybe it was a bad day, but then I go look at their other videos, and it's like, yeah, you really don't like doing this. So I question, why are you doing this? But yeah.
Dude, you see like, old grandpa like, oh, like, whoa, dude, that's like, wait, like, what are you doing, man?
Right.
He's got his walker.
So this is like a tongue twister question. What is something you now know that you wish you knew when you first started YouTube?
I knew, I wish I knew how monetization worked, because even when we were all able to be monetized, I didn't really take advantage of that. And I tried to, probably toward like the last month or so before they stripped us of our right to be paid. But yeah, it's that. A lot of things, really. Something as simple as like thumbnails, because I was like, whatever is up is up. Whatever YouTube chooses my thumbnail to be while I'm uploading, that's a thumbnail. But thumbnails grab people. Same as titles, same as descriptions. What do you leave in the description box? The length of videos. Some people like longer videos, but I had to shorten a lot of my stuff on both channels, because I myself was like, would I sit here for this long and watch this video? And my answer was no. Well, depending on the video, no. So it was like, then I won't put someone else through that. So those are just some of the things, and probably a lot more that I'm not thinking of right now. But yeah, I've learned a lot, actually.
Yeah. Because, and as you said, like, YouTube has changed so much in those within 10 years, has changed like drastically. And especially the YPP and a lot of YouTubers who are getting paid that aren't getting paid. And like I said, this job, I don't know why we keep doing it, because we're not getting paid for it. Yeah. Brian,
even when we were getting paid, like, honestly,
it was like peanuts.
They can keep the $3 a month. Like,
wow.
It wasn't.
I was looking at mine. They were like, "Hey, you could have got this 10 cents." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I could have found that in my couch, but okay."
Like, I'd rather make videos that I like and everybody else likes and just have fun with it. Because for that time, for $3 or even $5, I think my best month I made $5. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I had so much fun that it doesn't matter. Gas. Yeah, for real.
It ain't gonna change it.
No.
Brian says, yeah, I was using Movie Maker, and that's part of the reason why I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try and hit Film Express.
Film Express, yeah, I heard of that one too.
So yeah, I think Movie Maker is done. Because I at first I thought it was my laptop, because my laptop really is crappy. So I'm like, maybe it's a laptop, but then I guess he's proof that Movie Maker really is done. Yeah. Unfortunately, so yeah.
Johnny was having a problem with it last week because that's what he was using, Windows Movie Maker.
Mm-hmm.
Complaining about it. I was like, I'll check it out. Well, now I guess I don't have to. You guys figured it out for me.
Good troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Where do you see your channel going this year in 2018?
I definitely see it growing or continue to grow. I mean, it's not going to be as much as I would like it to be, only because I don't think it's going to, that'd be amazing after this. It grew that much, like 10K subscribers and all, whatever. But, hey, but, Yeah, I just wanted to grow, really. I really don't like trying to put it out these big, huge numbers. As much as I would want those numbers, I just want to see growth. Growth in the field of comments. It could be watch time, it could be views, it could be subscribers, but I just want to see growth somewhere. Because I've seen it within my content and I've seen it within myself as an individual. And not to say that I'm not proud of that growth, but I'd like to see growth in other areas as well.
It's good never to give up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, I don't know what your current stats are right now, but I could tell just from talking to you that you're going to go all the way. Like, you're never. It doesn't matter if you already 20,000.
8 years, so I might as well. Yeah.
You know,
So for doing YouTube for so long, I've heard this almost to everybody, and even including myself and John. How has YouTube changed you?
I used to when I got the mean comments, I used to always go back and forth with those people. Now I find myself laughing at some of the things, even if it's about me. I find myself laughing at it. So I guess in an odd way, I've learned to laugh at myself. But I've also learned to just ignore the BS and all that other crap that comes with it, because I've seen comments and I know how to decipher between actual comments that are critiques, and I've never had a problems with that. It was just the trolls and things such as that, where I always wanted to clap back at them. But over the years I've really chilled out on that. I would do it probably like once every few months just to see if I still got it. But other than that, I've learned basically how to just control myself, how to handle those types of situations. Again, speaking publicly as well, I would have never done that probably if it wasn't for YouTube and how long I've been on YouTube and just being more comfortable speaking publicly. So that's another thing as well. I would say those are the two things, really.
And then there are two major things too, because I know a lot of people who who do YouTube, who when they first started, they couldn't do public speaking. I couldn't do public speaking. They've changed so much. Like John, when he first told me that he wanted to do YouTube, I'm like, are you kidding? Like, are you joking? Are you serious? Because I love taking selfies, like pictures of my family, friends. I love taking selfies, and there are sometimes when it's not the right angle, or he's blinking, or it's like a bad. So we take multiple selfies, and he's like, "All right, we're done. Too many." So I'm like, you don't like taking pictures, but yet you want to record yourself, and it keeps going, and you have to keep talking to the camera, right? It's completely different. So with him
I can edit myself to look any way I want. She takes selfies and selfies and selfies and makes you look like a fool, but I can edit myself.
So, but he's definitely opened up a lot more.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I'm more of I can get on camera and talk type of person, but I don't really take many pictures. But yeah, I mean, it's all the same thing, really. So
what do you want the people who are watching this to know about you?
My channels, but not just that. Just know that I am a genuine person. I not only like getting support and like seeing the praise, but I also like checking out other channels. So if there's anybody who wants me to check out their stuff, definitely I will check it out. I'm always into just supporting, especially other small YouTubers. So definitely that's something I'd like to do. Also, if they want to come to me about advice or just anything, any type of help, I enjoy helping people. I enjoy listening to people. I enjoy giving advice the best to my ability. So whatever. I mean, I know I'm just some stranger and they probably don't know me too well, but I mean, if they need someone to talk to about whatever YouTube related, non-YouTube related, I'm always here to listen. I may not respond as fast as they may want me to, but I'm busy just like everybody else. But I always do get back to people. Always make sure if I see someone's message and it looks like they really need some advice, I find time to give them that type of advice. Or if they just need someone to talk to, someone to listen. I don't know if they're getting that from someone in their family, friends, or whatever. So I'm like, let me just be that person for them, whether they have that person already or not. So
I love it. I love it. So guys, if you guys have any more questions, comment them below and Ernest will check them out and answer them for you.
Yep, and when you have questions for Ernest, make sure you come correct, because if not, he's going to
That's the old me, guys. That's the old me.
You want the good Ernest. You don't want the crazy ones.
All right.
And you guys are never too young to be a daisy. Guys and gals are
Everybody
daisies. So make sure you guys leave a like on this video, comment, share it, and also subscribe to Daisies, and also subscribe to Ernesto Underdogg TV, and his information will be in the description below. Check him out, support him. He's amazing. So Ernest, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being on my channel and just being an amazing support creator, supporting other creators, not just thinking about yourself, but helping others along their YouTube journey. Yeah. And just being in our groups. I really appreciate that. And just, you know, following the rules, you know, what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So continue to be awesome and amazing and supportive. You know that I love you. You've turned me onto the dark side of liking gaming only by you.
The dark side. Come on now. Come on to the light. Yes, yes.
So thank you, everyone, for joining us on this week's YouTuber of the Week with Ernesto Underdogg TV. Make sure you check out his channel. Leave some likes. Tell him that Nay sent you. So, guys, always think positive. Never give up. Thank you, Ernest. Do you want to say any last minute things?
I always love hearing that last quote whenever I watch your videos. That's dope. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, feel free to reach out to me about whatever. Also, subscribe to their channels if you've already haven't. I have to check out John's video and everyone else's video. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks.
So guys, always think positive, never give up, live life to the fullest, and I was
yeah, that's a cool thing, man.